Hey guys, we're going to talk about how to simplify a difference quotient. So they're giving us this crazy equation in which they say h can equal any number but 0 and f of x is equal to 4x. So I'm just going to replace every time I see f of x, every time I see an x, replace it with x plus h minus f of x all over h. I'm going to distribute and then distribute this negative sign, and still all over h. I'm going to combine this 4x with this minus 4x, and those cancel, and I'm left with 4h over h, and then the h's cancel, and I'm left with 4. So same problem, different f of x. So this says every time I see an x, replace it with x plus h minus the original f of x all over h. So I'm going to distribute, and I have 3x plus 3h plus 7, and then distribute that negative sign, minus 3x minus 7 all over h. So this 3x combines with this negative 3x, and they cancel. This plus 7 cancels out with that negative 7. I'm left with 3h over h. Those cancel, I'm left with 3. So the big thing here is this is 3x plus 7 that I got from the original, but I'm just replacing x with x plus h. So same idea. I have negative 3, and I'm replacing x with x plus h squared plus replacing x with x plus h, and then just plus 5 at the end, minus the original f of x all over h. Okay, so this means write what you see twice. Okay, I'm just going to distribute that positive sign throughout, so I have positive x plus h plus 5. Distribute that negative sign throughout, so now I have positive 3x squared minus x minus 5, and it's still all over h. Okay, I'm going to combine this x with this negative x, so those cancel. This 5 with this negative 5, so those cancel. And then I'm going to double distribute or FOIL over here. So I'm left with x squared plus xh plus xh plus h squared plus h plus 3x squared. That's all over h still. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these like terms, and I get negative 3x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus h plus 3x squared, and it's still all over h. Now I'm going to distribute this negative 3 throughout. Negative 3x squared minus 6xh minus 3h squared plus h plus 3x squared all over h. I am now going to combine 3x squared with 3x squared, and those are going to cancel. Okay, and then with those gone, I have an h in each term. So I'm going to pull out an h in each term by factoring all over h. And then those h's are going to cancel. And this is my final answer of negative x minus 3h plus 1. All right, if you guys have any questions, email me.